Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Joff and welcome back to another video where today I have a tutorial video for you. Now, recently I've been getting into some Modern Warfare zombies and I've been doing the Dark Ether, the Worm and the Dark Ether. I've been doing all sorts of zombie stuff and I pretty much unlocked everything now in the last day or so, which is quite, I don't know, it feels like you can speedrun this game quite quickly. But during my sort of speed runs, I was in the Dark Ether and I found a meteor. I recognised it by the sound. A sound I've not heard for a very, very long time. It's the sound of a meteor that you would find in the traditional zombie maps. You know, those round-based zombie maps that we don't ever seem to get anymore because, I don't know. It is the sound of a rock that you need to activate the music Easter egg, and I loved searching for these in every single zombies map. I love listening for that sound. I love finding it. So I'm just going to show you where it is. There are two Dark Ether maps. There's one in like the old MWZ map, and then there's one in a very open area where there is a stadium to the side. Now I'll throw both up on screen and I'll cross out the one that you do not want to go to. But essentially where they are is if you head to this part of the map, on the road behind two barrels there is a meteor, and if you are struggling to find it, make sure you are wearing a headset, because as soon as you go into the vicinity of these meteors you will hear a distinct noise. And the louder it is, the closer you are. You know, it's a bit of hot and cold. It's also worth noting that you don't need to do this in any particular order. You can get all three in whatever order you want. But this is the order I did it in the video. So I've got the two behind the barrels by the road. Then once you grab the one behind the barrel, if you head into the little stadium, like concert type area, head to the right side, you will find one next to the truck underneath a... oh, I don't actually remember the word for it. I'm going to call it the toilet. That's what I know it's for. And then the last one is actually behind the stage in the audience, sort of in the seating area. You can head right to the top, and in the little tiny room, it's literally under the desk. And once you get all three, the music will start playing. And that is that. It's going to be a very quick video. So it's not a very hard Easter egg. They haven't really scattered them about. It took me like 2 minutes to find. The first two were literally next to each other, so it didn't take very long at all. And then the one right at the back of the stadium took a little bit longer, but only like a minute longer of just running around the whole stadium. By the way, guys, if you notice in the video that my map is disappearing, let me know if that's happening to you as well, because that is happening to me all the time. In the other Ether, it also does it, but it doesn't do it as drastically. In this one, I will lose a whole area, and it means I can't go in one of the buildings. So do let me know if you know anything about that. Leave it in the comments. And do let me know in the comments if you miss 115, because that is the song that plays, and it will play the entire time. And it is absolutely awesome. However, I will have to say something bad here. It doesn't stop any of the other music playing in. So if you were doing a mission, you got all the music playing from that mission, it will overlap, and to be honest, it's quite loud. It also doesn't stop playing after you've extracted, which is quite funny. Only until you leave the game does it actually stop playing. And lastly, if you do this, make sure you do have your game music on. Initially I had this set to 0, so it didn't play straight away, but as soon as you set it higher than 0, you will hear it. Obviously, the louder you make it, the more you'll hear it. But that goes for every other music in the game as well, which it conflicts with. But yeah, just a quick little Easter egg. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you would like these small little tutorials. And the reason I'm mainly making this is because I couldn't really find one online when I searched what these meteors are, because initially I had the music off and I was like, well, I didn't do anything. I couldn't actually find anything. I kind of want to make it to make sure we all know that 115 is actually hidden in the game. Do let me know if you want more of this type of content. And yeah. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.